Get ready for a rapid-fire update on the tech landscape that's shaping our future. The pace of innovation never slows, and here at Qualcomm Pulse, we're bringing you the unmissable stories that are making waves right now. From groundbreaking hardware designs to shifts in the AI economy and critical developments in health tech, we've got it all. You won't want to miss a single second of this. Let's dive straight into what's new, what's next, and what's absolutely essential to know. First up, we're peeling back the curtain on a fascinating deep dive into custom hardware creation. Imagine taking cutting-edge technology and tailoring it precisely to your needs. That's exactly what we're exploring. We'll be looking at the intricate process of designing a custom carrier board for powerful AMD Kria SOMs, a project that's pushing the boundaries of what's possible in embedded systems. This isn't just about putting parts together. It's about intelligent design, overcoming challenges, and building something truly unique. Get ready to be inspired by the ingenuity on display as we break down the key decisions and technical hurdles overcome. This is the kind of innovation that fuels progress, and we're thrilled to show you the journey. Stay locked in as we reveal the details of this incredible engineering feat. Then, we're shifting gears to the booming world of artificial intelligence, where major players are making significant moves. The financial implications of AI inference are staggering, and we've got the inside scoop on who's cashing in and how. This is a story about market dynamics, strategic investments, and the economic forces driving the AI revolution. You'll want to understand the bigger picture as we break down the latest financial insights. Get ready for a breakdown of the AI economy that you won't find anywhere else. Next, we're turning our attention to a critical development in the health sector that's impacting lives. A significant hurdle has been cleared in the pursuit of new treatments, and we're examining the latest FDA decision that's sending ripples through the industry. This is a story about hope, challenges, and the rigorous process of bringing medical innovations to patients. We'll explore the details of this decision and what it means for the future of vision therapies. Prepare for a compelling look at a key moment in medical advancement. And finally, we're heading to the Middle East, where a major tech expansion is underway, blending global innovation with local manufacturing. We're talking about new server lines powered by cutting-edge processors, driving digital transformation and aligning with ambitious national visions. This is a story about strategic partnerships, economic growth, and the future of technology infrastructure. Get ready for an in-depth look at how global tech is being localized and what it means for the region. You've got your front row seat to the future of tech, so make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. Let's get it. Custom carrier board for AMD Kria SOMs, a deep dive. Pushing the boundaries of embedded design. This project walks through the detailed steps of designing a custom carrier board for the AMD Kria K24 SOM, offering a unique approach to leveraging powerful embedded processing. For years, AMD has been at the forefront of embedded systems with its System-on-Module SOM boards, specifically the AMD Kria SOM series, built upon a specialized version of the AMD Zinc Ultra Scale plus MP SoC. Currently, two main versions are available: the Kria K26 SOM, a mid-range option, and the Kria K24 SOM, designed for cost-effectiveness. AMD has also released several application-specific carrier boards to showcase the capabilities of these SOMs. For the K26 SOM, there are two boards: the Kria KV260 Vision AI Starter Kit, tailored for Vision AI applications, and the Kria KR260 Robotics Starter Kit, equipped for robotics. The K24 SOM currently has one associated board, the Kria KD240 Drive Starter Kit, which is optimized for controlling three-phase brushless DC, BLDC, motors. Personalizing the platform. Despite the utility of the official AMD boards, the creator found themselves needing specific features not present in the existing designs. This led to the ambitious decision to design a completely custom carrier card. The process was greatly aided by AMD's comprehensive documentation, including the Kria SOM Carrier Card Design Guide, UG 1091, and schematic review checklists for each SOM. Coupled with the datasheets for the K24 DS985 and K26 DS987 SOMs, this provided a solid foundation for the design. The driving force behind this custom design stemmed from practical experience with projects like an automated Lego robot car. Initially, the K26 SOM on the KR260 robotics starter kit was used, mounted directly on the car. A significant challenge arose with power requirements. The KR260 needs a 12V3A input, and finding a lightweight battery to power it on the car proved difficult. This led to a revised setup using a smaller microcontroller powered by a 3.7V lithium-ion battery, controlled via Bluetooth, and an RTSB security camera streaming data over Wi-Fi. The K26 SOM would then remotely control the Lego car. However, this iteration suffered from noticeable lag in the RTSB video feed, making obstacle avoidance difficult. The delay, ranging from 5 to 10 seconds, meant the car couldn't react to obstacles within close proximity. Seeking a more efficient solution. During development, the creator also utilized a Raspberry Pi 4 for its ease of use, especially when troubleshooting custom drivers for ML algorithms with edge impulse. The Raspberry Pi 4, with its lower power requirement, 5V24A, easily fit on the Lego car with its webcam and battery. This experience highlighted the advantages of a more compact and power-efficient form factor for edge computing applications. The creator realized that a carrier card designed with the Raspberry Pi footprint, but using a Kria SOM, could offer the desired combination of power, size, and flexibility. The K24 SOM was chosen specifically for its 5V24A power compatibility and its dimensions, which allowed it to fit within a Raspberry Pi footprint while accommodating essential connectors like the 40-pin GPIO, Ethernet, and USB ports. Designing the schematic and layout. The design process began with schematic creation, focusing first on the input power circuitry. The goal was to match the Raspberry Pi's 5V24A input. While the K24 SOM can draw up to 4A, the 2.4A input was deemed viable, potentially limiting peak processing, but still capable of powering the SOM's maximum 7.5W draw. To provide flexibility, the design incorporated options for both a barrel jack and a USB input, with a jumper to select the source. The USB supply circuit uses a PMOS-FET controlled by a current mirror. The design also included various voltage regulators to supply the necessary rails, 0.9V, 1.2V, 1.8V, 3.3V, for the SOM and its peripherals, drawing inspiration from the KD240 drive starter kit schematic. The schematic was laid out in KiCad, utilizing symbols and footprints from Ultra Librarian, and included test points for easier troubleshooting. Key design considerations. Crucial aspects of the design involved adhering to the Kria SOM's specific power-on and reset sequences. The power sequence requires the carrier board to signal the SOM after the main 5V rail is stable, allowing the SOM to then enable its processing system and programmable logic power rails. The reset sequence involves a supervisor chip to maintain reset signals until power is stable and includes a 25 ms delay after power-up for peripherals. Boot mode pins were also configured, with a jumper option for JTAG debugging, while normal operation boots from onboard QSPI flash. The design selected Microlmic 2793 reset supervisor chips for managing these sequences, with specific configurations for the main SOM reset and peripheral power rails. This project showcases a meticulous approach to custom hardware design, driven by practical needs and a deep understanding of embedded system requirements. The result is a carrier board that aims to provide a more optimized and flexible platform for Kria SOM applications. This deep dive into custom hardware design is just the beginning. What happens when the AI race heats up and tech giants start cashing in? Nvidia and Google lead the AI inference charge as AMD faces setbacks. The AI revolution's economic engine. Global technology giants are aggressively expanding their artificial intelligence inference capabilities, and early financial indicators suggest a highly lucrative market. A recent report from Morgan Stanley highlights the extraordinary economics of standard AI inference factories, which are proving to be a significant profit center for companies like Nvidia and Google. As the demand for AI-powered applications surges across various sectors, The ability to efficiently process and interpret data in real time, known as AI inference, has become a critical bottleneck and a major area of investment. The report delves into the financial modeling that underpins these operations, revealing how these specialized computing infrastructures are generating substantial returns. Market dynamics and profitability. Nvidia, long a dominant force in the GPU market, has been a primary beneficiary of the AI boom. Its high-performance GPUs are essential for both training and inferencing AI models. The company's strategic focus on AI infrastructure has translated into record revenues and market capitalization. Google, through its cloud services and in-house AI development, is also heavily invested in AI inference. Its tensor processing units, TPUs, are designed specifically for AI workloads, providing a competitive edge in efficiency and performance. The report likely details how these companies are capitalizing on the growing demand for AI services, from cloud-based AI platforms to specialized hardware solutions. The economics are particularly favorable because inference, while computationally intensive, is often more power-efficient and less resource-demanding than the initial training of complex AI models, making it scalable and cost-effective for widespread deployment. AMD's position in the AI landscape. While Nvidia and Google are cashing in, Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, appears to be facing a different reality in this particular segment. The report notes that AMD is racking up losses, suggesting that the company's current strategies or product offerings in the AI inference market may not be as competitive or profitable as its rivals. This could be due to several factors, including market positioning, the effectiveness of its AI hardware against specialized solutions like Nvidia's GPUs and Google's TPUs, or the timing of its product launches. AMD has been making significant strides in the data center and AI space with its ePYC processors and Instinct accelerators, but the report implies that these efforts have not yet translated into comparable financial gains in the inference market. The company's success in other areas, such as gaming GPUs and CPUs for PCs and servers, may be masking underlying challenges in this high-growth AI sector. Broader implications for the tech industry. The findings underscore the intense competition and rapid evolution within the AI landscape. Companies that can provide efficient, scalable, and cost-effective AI inference solutions are poised for significant growth. The report's insights into the financial performance of AI inference factories offer a glimpse into the economic underpinnings of the AI revolution. For investors and industry observers, understanding these market dynamics is crucial for identifying future trends and opportunities. The race to expand AI inference capacity is not just a technological endeavor, but a major economic battleground, with clear winners and losers emerging as the market matures. The continued investment in AI infrastructure by major tech players suggests that this trend will only accelerate, further shaping the future of computing and artificial intelligence. Audience impact. This analysis highlights the significant financial opportunities in AI inference, positioning companies like Nvidia and Google at the forefront, while also pointing to challenges for competitors like AMD in this specific market segment. As the tech world buzzes with AI advancements, a different kind of development is unfolding in the health sector. What happens when a promising new drug faces a critical hurdle? Outlook Therapeutics plummets after FDA rejects wet AMD drug. A major setback for vision therapy innovation. Shares of Outlook Therapeutics experienced a dramatic downturn, plummeting over 52% after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, rejected the company's application for its experimental eye drug, ONS 5010. This proposed treatment, intended for wet age-related macular degeneration, wet AMD, represents a significant blow to the New Jersey-based company's aspirations to enter the lucrative U.S. market for vision therapies. The stock's sharp decline, which saw it fall as much as 71% in pre-market trading, underscores the market's reaction to the FDA's decision, placing Outlook on track for its steepest single-day percentage drop in over 9 months. FDA cites lack of efficacy data. The FDA issued a complete response letter, stating that Outlook's application did not provide substantial evidence of the drug's effectiveness. Specifically, the agency recommended the submission of confirmatory clinical data before it would reconsider approval. This marks the second time the regulator has declined to approve ONS 5010. The initial application, submitted in August 2023, was also rejected, citing shortcomings in chemistry, manufacturing, and controls, along with a need for stronger clinical evidence. Outlook resubmitted its application in February 2025, with the FDA accepting it for review in April and setting a decision deadline of August 27. Despite the disappointment, Outlook's chief executive Bob Jar expressed the company's intent to meet with the FDA to gain clarity on the specific data required for potential resubmission. Navigating regulatory and clinical hurdles. The FDA's rejection follows a series of challenges for Outlook Therapeutics. The company had previously withdrawn its application in 2022 when the regulator requested further information, and its subsequent resubmission failed to overcome earlier concerns. Clinical data has also presented difficulties. In a key trial comparing ONS 5010 to Roche's established drug, Lucentis, the therapy did not demonstrate equivalent performance at the crucial 8-week mark. This outcome places Outlook at a competitive disadvantage against well-established treatments like Lucentis, Vabysmo, and Regeneron's Eylea, all of which are widely used and trusted in the U.S. market. Financial strain and international progress. The setback comes at a critical juncture for Outlook as it attempts to transition into a commercial-stage company. While the U.S. market faces regulatory hurdles, ONS 5010, known in Europe as Lightenava, has already secured approval from the European Commission and UK regulators. It is currently available in Germany and the UK for treating wet AMD, a condition that causes blurred or reduced central vision and is a leading cause of blindness in older adults. The company reported $1.5 million in revenue during the third quarter, primarily from early Lightenava sales in Germany and the UK, marking its first commercial revenue. This international progress was highlighted as an important milestone, even amidst the U.S. regulatory challenges. Financially, the company reported a net loss attributable to stockholders of $20.2 million, or 55 cents per share, a narrowed loss compared to the previous year's 89 cents per share loss. The adjusted net loss stood at $15.8 million, down from $19.2 million in the prior year period. Future outlook. While the FDA's latest rejection casts doubt on ONS 5010's path forward in the U.S., Outlook Therapeutics is banking on its international sales to sustain its strategy. The company plans to continue expanding its presence in European markets while actively seeking clarity from the FDA regarding the additional efficacy data required. For investors, this situation exemplifies the inherent risks faced by smaller biotechnology firms aiming to compete in highly regulated and competitive therapeutic markets, where clinical efficacy and regulatory approval are paramount. Audience impact. This FDA rejection significantly impacts Outlook Therapeutics' market entry strategy for its wet AMD drug, highlighting the rigorous demands of drug approval and the financial risks involved for biotech firms. From the critical developments in health technology, we now shift our focus to the Middle East, where significant investments are being made in digital infrastructure. What does this expansion mean for the region's technological future? HPE expands Saudi-made server line with new AMD-powered Pro Liant models, boosting local tech manufacturing and digital transformation. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, HPE, has announced a significant expansion of its Saudi-made server portfolio, introducing 2 new HPE Pro Liant servers that feature the latest 5th-gen AMD EPYCTM processors. These new models, the HPE Pro Liant DL365 and DL385 Gen 11 servers, were officially launched at the Alfanar production site in Riyadh. This launch marks a milestone for the Saudi-made initiative, celebrating the first AMD CPU-powered server to roll off the new production line, a testament to the growing local manufacturing capabilities in Saudi Arabia. The expanded portfolio is designed to offer next-level security and performance, providing the flexibility and speed needed to enhance data analytics and generate real-time insights. Carrying the Saudi Tech logo, these servers are now available not only in Saudi Arabia, but also in Jordan, Egypt, and other Gulf countries. HPE's investment in Saudi-based manufacturing aligns with the kingdom's Vision 2030, aiming to accelerate its ambition to become a global leader in data-driven economies. Strengthening digital infrastructure with AMD EPYC. The introduction of the HPE ProLiant DL365 and DL385 Gen 11 servers builds upon the success of last year's Saudi-made HPE servers, which received the National Product Certificate. This expansion provides customers with greater choice and flexibility, offering scalable, efficient, secure, and high-performance compute capabilities powered by both 4th and 5th Gen AMD EPYC-TM processors. These processors are recognized for their high core counts, impressive frequencies, large memory capacities crucial for advanced analytics and data processing, and flexible storage configurations. This allows them to meet escalating workload demands effectively. Mohammed Al-Rahili, Managing Director for Middle East at HPE, expressed enthusiasm for the milestone, noting the unprecedented demand for robust digital infrastructure in the Middle East, driven by strategic investments like Saudi Vision 2030 and advancements in technologies like AI. He emphasized that the new server offering, powered by AMD EPYP processors, directly addresses this demand by delivering predictable high performance at scale while ensuring strong data security. Commitment to local talent and ecosystem growth. AMD's General Manager for the Middle East, Turkey, and Africa, Zaid Gaddaz, highlighted AMD EPYC CPU's energy efficiency and performance leadership, crucial for supporting Saudi Arabia's digital growth strategy. AMD's commitment to this initiative and its customers in the region was reiterated. Marcus Grabmeier, Vice President at Alfanar Electric, expressed pride in supporting this expansion, which strengthens both Alfanar's production capabilities and its joint contributions to the kingdom's tech ecosystem. He specifically pointed out the commitment to advancing technological expertise and fostering female talent within Saudi Arabia. As part of this collaboration, HPE and AMD are also introducing new training programs aimed at advancing the skills of the predominantly female Saudi workforce, thereby fostering innovation and accelerating the development of the kingdom's technology sector. This initiative not only enhances the local manufacturing base, but also invests in human capital, aligning with broader economic diversification goals. Strategic importance for Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. The expansion of the Saudi-made server line is a strategic move that directly supports Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 objectives. By localizing the production of advanced server technology, the kingdom aims to reduce reliance on foreign imports, create high-value jobs, and build a robust domestic technology industry. The emphasis on Saudi tech and the inclusion of AMD's powerful processors signify a commitment to leveraging cutting-edge technology for national development. The availability of these servers in neighboring countries also positions Saudi Arabia as a regional hub for technology and digital services. This collaboration between HPE, AMD, and Alfanar is a prime example of how international partnerships can drive local economic growth and technological advancement, paving the way for a more data-driven future. Audience impact. This expansion signifies a major step in Saudi Arabia's digital transformation, offering advanced, locally manufactured servers that support national economic goals and foster tech talent. We've covered custom hardware, AI economics, health tech breakthroughs, and regional tech expansion. Now, let's recap the biggest stories of the week. That was a whirlwind tour of the tech world. We saw a deep dive into custom carrier board design for AMD Kria SOMs, explored the booming AI inference market, where Nvidia and Google are cashing in, learned about Outlook Therapeutics setback with the FDA for their wet AMD drug, and witnessed HPE's expansion of its Saudi-made server line with AMD processors. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, Subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse for your weekly tech fix. Ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for more.